I can't even begin to describe to you how stupid gunfights. Like once you really think about gunfights and Gold Rush, why are they ever the way that they are? This is gunfights and Gold Rush. He's over here. Pow 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 pow. I mean, like you saw that fucking clip earlier. They're just reticle fucking headhunting chasing over here. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. If you fucking came around a corner like this and there's a guy sitting there with a shotgun, your ass would be dead. It's stupid. Actually dumb. Let's I mean, we ain't got shit else to do. Let's go sell this stuff real quick. I very seriously doubt all those graves. I seriously doubt that there's anything left in those graves, right? So I guess it's worth checking. Maybe not as many people were awake tonight over here. Oh, you know, I never checked telegrams either.
Howdy, mister.
Howdy, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Did you see me up there aiming around and shit?
Yes, I was wondering if you're seeing things that I'm not.
No. You're fine. You're fine. I was just, I don't know. I guess daydreaming and pretending I was having a shootout with lawmen. I guess that's the best thing you can say.
Right.
Gets a little quiet around here sometimes. I got to entertain myself. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I understand. I was looking and saying, okay, is that man seeing something I'm not seeing? Am I safe here? God damn it.
Yeah, you're safe. I was just like, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, if I was up here, this would be a great vantage point. And I was just like looking at all the different spots that I could be guarded from, you know. I guess, you know, now that I think about it, I guess it's really not a bad idea to kind of do that mental preparation. You know what I mean? You never know.
Oh, yeah. You have to be like mental prepared. I totally get that. Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, it might have seemed crazy in the moment, but now that I'm like actively thinking back on it, I'm like, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that. It kind of makes sense. It's like if it's the same thing if you just go back there and you're practicing your aim over there in the shooting range. You know what I mean? You're just kind of playing out scenarios.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. I mean, the more you practice, the readier you are, right?
For sure, you'd think. It's just you have to, you know, you can't get caught in the moments and you have to remember that type of stuff on the fly.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's called I believe somebody calls it like muscle memory, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds right. Muscle memory. I think I've heard that somewhere before.
So are you from around here, mister?
Yeah, I hang out here quite a bit actually. I don't really do a lot of. I like the folk down here, and I've only been down here for a little bit, so they are pretty nice people. They know who's who. They know who's not usually around here. You know what I mean? So, are you new here?
Oh no, I've been here for 2-3 months, something like that.
Oh, okay, so then yeah, you know how you'll come in here and then they'll all ask you who you are. Yeah, I've gotten that welcome quite a few times being down here, but yeah, I've been here for about 2. Yeah, I got the good armadillo welcome. You know what I mean? Who are you? What are you doing down here? That sort of thing. But they're really nice about it, and I really like the people down here. So I've been hanging out down here for a couple weeks. Well,
yeah,
I say
kind of a
couple weeks. I'm sorry, it's been like a week and a half.
Yeah, they kind of take time to warm up to you. But,
yeah, for sure.
You know,
it's
so
expected.
long as you don't.
It's expected. Yeah.
Yeah, so long as you don't create any problems. I mean, one doesn't create any problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're pretty good about it.
For sure. And what's your name? My name's Shaw.
My name is Justin. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. You said Justin?
Justin, yes.
Justin. Nice to meet you, Justin.
Yeah, but at this time of the day, yeah, I get what you're saying because I normally wake up around this time and yeah.
It's pretty much a ghost town, right? I mean, it was lively earlier, but yeah, it's around these hours. You'll probably find me around here. So.
All right. So what do you do for a living? What's your name again, sir?
My name's Shaw.
Shaw.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
My memory is very bad.
I'm the same way. I meet so many people all the time. That's another thing. Like, I know some people in here, but there's just like I got like surrounded with a bunch of people, and they weren't all talking to me at once though. But I was just like, there's a lot of people here. It's going to take me a minute to learn their names. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at certain times this town gets really,
yeah.
really, really populated. You know, crowded.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've tried hunting and stuff down here. The hunting is absolutely god awful down here. It's really bad. So usually I'll just like hanging out down here. I'll go up and go through tall trees and just kind of skim through like the outskirts because I heard there's fucking cannibals and shit up there. And then I'll just head straight up to Little Creek, and that's where I usually do some hunting and stuff.
I mean the best place, I believe. I mean it's tall trees. Tall trees, you get a fair amount of grizzlies, so you have to be on your toes. Probably, what do you have? Is it a Lancaster?
Yeah, I have a Lancaster. I also have a bolt action too.
Oh yeah, bolt action is probably the best, or maybe an improved. But
yeah, I got an improved bow too.
Yeah, you still need 3 shots, I think. For the grizzlies.
It still takes a little bit.
Yeah, the grizzlies don't go down easy, and they charge you like a house on fire.
Yeah, and it's really quick. I actually, on my way back down here, I was kind of just daydreaming on my way back down here, and one ran up on me. My horse immediately threw me, and I played dead, and you would not leave me alone. It was just standing over me for about a good 5 to 6 minutes, and then miraculously, some fella was riding by, and he saw the grizzly bear just kind of like just screaming at my face, and he shot it from afar and killed it. So I don't know how long I'd have been laying there, to be honest with you, if you wouldn't have came by.
Yeah, it's they're pretty dangerous up there. The grizzlies, the old grizzlies, and I think you have also the Big Valley down by Strawberry, north of Strawberry. That's also a good hunting.
You said
spot.
Big Valley?
That's right. Yes.
Okay, I might need to go check out around Big Valley. Do you have like a certain spot, because it's like a mountain there in the middle of it?
Big Valley. So there's a valley right in between it.
Okay.
Between the mountains, and that's just full of wildlife all the time. Really.
Okay. So that's probably the loop I'll probably make, because there's behind that ranch up there, there's a couple grizzly bears that can wake up sometimes. Like there's actually, if you follow Wallace Station like directly up, like if you look at your map where it says Wallace Station, you follow that road up a little bit. There's one that wakes up there, and if you just head left, or wherever it says, was that Watson's something, whatever that, I can't read that writing. There's like kind of one around there, and then if you see where the roads, there's like 3 roads that come to one right above that ranch, a little off to the left. There's one that wakes up there, and then there's another one at the very top end of that creek. If you follow it a little bit ways down, like midway, there's one that wakes up there. So like, you can make like a pretty good loop. Like you can loop up through there, and you can get lucky, especially in the quiet hours. You know what I mean? You can get a couple grizzlies, loop back down through there. There is a couple wolf packs that like to hang out around the Whispering Heights, and like you said,
right.
Big Valley, right? Like, so you could go back down through there, hit up those couple wolf packs, turn back around, and then just loop down the south side of Little Creek and kill anything in the fields there, and then just make your complete loop. It's a really good loop if you can get it when there's not a lot of people around. You know what I mean?
I mean, you can get yourself entertained for a whole day in tall trees. To be honest, I mean, if there's no other people there,
yeah, for sure.
This time of the day, you probably are lucky enough for that. I mean, in tall trees alone, there's 5 or 6 grizzly bears that spawn there.
Really, I didn't know that.
That live there.
I did not know that. That's a lot. That makes it. Man, I need to go check it out some more. Then figure. I've just been hearing about all the fucking cannibals out there, and like everybody's just like, you really don't need to be out there by yourself. And I was like, I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. Well, I will tell you what. So today, me and my buddy Wes, we did go out to Tall Trees because it's on the way to where I usually hunt. If you're looking at Tall Trees and you can see the Aurora Basin back there,
yeah,
around towards the backside, we found like some type of fucking cannibal altar or some shit.
God damn.
And I was looking at it, and it just had all kinds of weird shit all over it. And I looked at Wes. I was like, we need to get the fuck out of here. And he's like, I'm taking a torch. I'm like, oh, don't take anything. He took a torch. I'm like, let's fucking, come on, let's go. Why are you fucking with it?
Yeah, you don't want to be there when them cannibals are hungry. No. But I've never seen any cannibals myself. I've been hunting there a few times. Maybe I just lucky, I guess.
Same. I'm calling it luck because that's what it is, I guess.
Don't really but there will be dangers anywhere you go. So yeah, I mean, when it's not cannibals, it's bandits. When it's not bandits, it's
it's always something pretty much, right?
Yeah, you always need to be on the lookout for danger around here all the time, I guess.
Yep. Alrighty, Justin, I'm gonna let you get back to. I'm about to go. I need to go get me something to drink real quick. So.
All right, sir. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
See you around.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need me for anything. Just let me know.
All right.
All right.
Take care now.
You too. Yeah, there's fucking cannibals. There's cannibals out in tall trees, apparently. I haven't seen them, but I fell down a well the other day in one of the camps, and I called for help. How about the entire fucking, like 3 or 4 doctors and a full posse of lawmen came out there to get me because they thought they were going to have an interaction with the cannibals because they said that they had a huge fight with the cannibals out there like that past Saturday or whatever.
Oi.
Hello?
Where's Addy?
When? An hour ago, I want to say.
You okay, man? It's not my business. I thought that was Sylvia at first. They kind of look the same. She looks like she fucking like rolled through the damn dirt, got fucked up, and then barely made it back to Armadillo. Oh yeah. It's actual players. When was that? 4 hours ago. Didn't even realize you sent that to me. Okay.
Oh, can I buy coffee?
Yeah, Marty drank all that water. I need to fucking eat. I'm so curious. I'm so nosy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I was trying to ask her what happened to her. I mean, I'm talking. I wasn't yelling. So maybe she was just right out of reach. I don't know. I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. Well, I need food anyway, so here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it was Sylvia, she would have said something to me. That voice was definitely not Sylvia's. I should actually go send Sylvia a funny fucking telegram. I don't want to use saving the mutton and stuff for the saloon whenever I get someone to buy it from me. Also, my desktop audio has been on this entire time, guys. I always fucking forget that. Hi, sorry. I didn't want to intrude. I was gonna use the spigot whenever you're done with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did just walk right up to
No,
it.
no, no. You're fine. You beat me to it. Go for it.
I got 2 empty flasks on me, so this should be the last one.
Are you okay?
I need stitches. Oh my.
Jeez.
Thank you.
So Shaw's
Did you get
back.
stitches earlier for someone?
I ran into someone that needed talking to, and
Oh, and you ripped your stitches, huh?
yeah.
The gist of Shaw's
Wanna be my
story.
first stitch
I need to
stitch?
post it
I don't know
somewhere
how to do them yet, but
just so people
Okay.
can read it. You know what I mean? In like my about me or something.
No, Kayla, I
So
can't actually do
the
that.
gist of
I'll
it is
lie.
pretty much that back
I
home,
don't think
Shaw
I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I think you need a
Do it,
doctor.
Prissy.
Shaw is a gambler. He likes to gamble. He also likes to make bets. Making bets is something that he likes to do, or did like to do. Especially back home is where he liked to do it. He liked to make bets with his friends, make bets with people. Let's just say he made a couple bad bets and owed a corrupt lawman some money. And his parents' farmhouse got burned up by the corrupt lawman. He suspects, because he doesn't know who else would do that, right? Because he just knew he owed this lawman some money. And his parents burned up with it. So Shaw tried to do the honest working, hard life bullshit. He tried all that stuff, and it got him nowhere. So he decided he was going to start new, but he wasn't going to do it the same way that he'd done it before. He was going to do it in a way that kind of fucked over the government in what ways he could and make money without without the influence, because he just views that like most lawmen are corrupt in some way, shape, or form. And it's like the power trippy thing that he can't stand. But Shaw doesn't like lawmen, but he's not hateful towards them because he realizes that the reason why that happened was because of his own actions. Does that make sense? Shaw made the bad bet. Shaw is the one that did that. Shaw is the reason why the series of unfortunate events happened where his parents got burned up. It was ultimately his fault. But he doesn't trust lawmen. He doesn't like lawmen. He doesn't fuck with lawmen. He don't like marshals. He doesn't like any of them. He just doesn't fuck with them. So he came here, start a new life, and now he wants to make money, not the honest way, because the honest way didn't get him out of the situation that he was in that lost his parents. Even though he was in the wrong. You see what I'm saying? If he could have done it the other way and went and robbed a bank or something, he would have potentially he thinks that he would have been able to get out of that situation. His parents would still be alive. You see, does that make sense? Also, there's like...
Sorry, your name is Shaw, right?
Yeah. What's your name?
Do you know how to do stitches?
I do not know how to do stitches. I would have offered, but I'm good at gutting animals, but I don't know if I wouldn't trust me with a thread and a needle. Not know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I've never done stitches before, and I didn't want her to be my first person, so...
Where's it at? Where's she rip them? Did she rip them completely, or they just kind of come undone? Because that's two different things, right?
All right, let's have...
And what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm Agnes.
Agnes, okay. Sorry, I'm learning everybody's names one by one, but when everybody's like in a big group, it's harder.
I understand completely. So, did you rip your stitches completely, or did they just come undone a little bit?
I chased him around the house for a good 10 minutes.
So you ripped them completely, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is not ideal.
Yeah, I've never stitched anybody or done anything. Where's it at? Is it on your stomach or?
On my side.
Your side?
My stomach. Yeah.
I wonder about, that might be Justin back there. He might know how to do it. You want me to go see if he might know how to stitch?
Yeah.
Let's go see if Justin can. I became a medical intern today, but I haven't even read the book yet about stitches.
Oh shit. What do you mean improve his art?
Like, I just don't know what to do there, you know?
Hey Justin.
Howdy.
Do you know how to do stitches?
Oh, I don't. I have medical training, but it's basic. I don't have surgeon training, I'm afraid.
That poor girl over there, she tore her stitches completely out.
God damn, is there a way?
Yeah, she needs stitches. I don't know. I've never done them before, and I'm not going to pretend I know how to do them, so.
No, that would be too far-fetched for me, I'm afraid. Can we go maybe and see if there's any doctors maybe in Rhodes or St. Denny's?
I can't do that. I'm not doing that.
Wait. Frosty, what do you mean the rip stitches RP makes me cringe? Is this like
is
this common?
I can accompany you if you're afraid to go by yourself, but I think that's the best way.
To St. Denis or Rhodes.
I think he just doesn't like it there.
Right, I don't like it there either, but I mean, if you're gonna die, maybe it's a good idea to try it.
I'm not going to St. Denis or Rhodes right now.
Okay, then I guess she's.
I've got a wagon. I can bring the wagon out, and you can ride with me if you like.
Am I not talking or something? Are you deaf?
I would stop suggesting St. Denis. I don't think she wants to go at all.
All right.
Damn, she's just trying to help her.
I'll do something for you. I'll ride to St. Denis. I see if the doctor is there, and I'll try to bring the doctor back here. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right. I'll try that. I hope that the doctor comes. You're gonna stay around here, miss?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for another 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
He ain't coming back. He's not coming back.
I'm gonna give up.
He's not coming
Bleed
back.
out in the chicken coop.
He's not coming back. Well,
that's not a great place to bleed out, is it?
At least I'll be chicken food.
Well, for example, I wanted to create a lawman character, but he has some problems of his own, so I need to improve his art to become one. Character improvement in short.
Or plenty useful.
I think Shaw has to tackle a few things because I think I'm too. I think in this, I think it kind of plays into a little bit. I'm wondering if there's anything that's going to happen that's really going to harden him up in the criminal aspect. You know what I mean? Like when does things get serious for Shaw? I'm still looking for that for him. You know what I mean? Like, does someone die? Does something happen to where? Because Shaw thinks this is, he likes it. It's exciting for him right now, but he doesn't know. Like, when does it become like? Where does the friction come in? And that's for me to like. I guess I'm trying to find that for him, right? And the only reason I'm still doing criminal stuff is because back on Gold Rush, being quite honest with you, it was, I didn't get the, but dude, I was so fucking close. I was so close, man, to start doing the cool shit. I was so close to start doing the trains and the banks and everything else and all the fun stuff that I'd spent months and months, or like fucking three months working up to try to do. Couldn't fucking do them. Ended just like that.
I'm quite new to this state and I don't know how to make money.
Well, I mean, I would recommend hunting, but hunting's pretty bad down here. I'd go up to like tall trees or something like that.
Oh.
That's all. I mean, I'm being straightforward and honest with you. That's how I've made any money I've made in county so far. I've only been in Monroe a couple weeks.
Oh. I just escaped an orphanage and I don't know what to do.
Go get you a bow and go shoot some animals and then bring them over here and then just maybe keep some meat on you so you don't starve and then just, you think though, what do you need money for? What you trying to get?
I still don't know. I mean, I'm new to county as well and
well, if
maybe I could buy a carrot or something.
Well, ain't no one really gonna rob you or anything like that if you have a bow. Well, I say that they might look you over and they might search you over anyway. But a bow's pretty cheap. So how I started out is I got me a Kentucky Saddler, and then I went from that and I started hunting, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. And I just got me a good horse yesterday, so it takes time, but I mean, you know, I don't think anybody's gonna hand you a whole bunch of money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Oh, what's your name, mister?
My name is Shaw. What's your name?
I'm Locke.
You said Locke?
Yeah, Locke. Like the
How you spell
with
that?
the chains and the lock. Locke. Locke.
Locke. Okay, I got you.
Don't ask my last name, it's funny.
Mine's pretty funny too, to be honest with you. My last
what's
name's
yours, mister?
it's McGaw.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
McGaw. McGaw.
My last name is Fake.
What was that?
My last name is Fake.
Spell it.
B-Y-K. Fake.
EYK? Ick?
Yeah, I'm Locke.
Lock Ick?
Lockpick.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know why the orphanage named me something stupid, but I take it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, mister. See you from time to time.
See ya. You stay safe.
Will do.
He's gonna get robbed. Fossy, I can kind of see why that'd be cringe RP, because she's just running around this misery is me type of deal, you know what I mean? Just like the drug RP can be oftentimes that people get high on. Oh yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, I know. Zay, bro, that's what I was saying earlier too, though, right? Like, I told Wes this earlier. Like, if they want to go back to Gold Rush. They want to go back to Gold Rush, but my thing is I don't want to go back to Gold Rush. They can go back and play on Gold Rush if they want. Like, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. But nothing is going to come easy, and it takes time to learn stuff, and it takes time to put in, it takes work, right? Like, you can't just expect to come to a new server and be spoon-fed everything. That's not how it works. Just doesn't work like that. Kind of, I mean, like, of course, since I stream a long time, I put in a lot of legwork and that type of deal. But at some point, I need help with that. You know what I mean? So